She's the voice of Trini Christmas, a cultural icon who brings joy, humor and meaning to Parang Soca. In this special Living Legend segment, Marcia Miranda reflects on a life of music, laughter and lasting impact. With a voice as warm as home and lyrics full of laughter and love, Marcia Miranda isn't just a performer. She's our cultural icon, a true living legend.
People tell me that all the time, and to me, it means that, my dream is actually coming true. For so many years ago, it really feels good, especially when they say the Soca Parang Queen, and it just humbles me, and I feel like if I've made a contribution, I'm a part of the landscape, the cultural landscape, and yeah, it feels really, really good. My songs obviously have a sense of humor and joy because it's Christmas, and Christmas just happens to be the best time of the year. I'm so fortunate that I get to be a part of that. I love Christmas. I love the culture. I love Parang. It started off in Parang. I always tell people, I say, at Christmas time, although people drink a lot, if they do get drunk, it's a different kind of drunk. It's a happy drunk, and I love that. I love the spirit of a Trini Christmas, and I'm glad to be a part of it. What I really love about Christmas is the fact that it's a family time. Families come together after perhaps, people return at Christmas time from wherever they are abroad. Families come together. In Tobago, where I grew up, where I was born and where I grew up, we all got together at my father's nightclub, and families would come together. Daddy would play Santa Claus, and so Christmas is a special time for me. So my music kind of encompasses exactly what that is and what I spent my childhood doing. And what I know a lot of people, express at Christmas time, the joy of Christmas, the joy of sharing, giving, Christ, everything that, is about Christmas. And I'm so happy to be a part of that. The things that have sustained me over the years is, I would say, people feel different about challenges. To me, challenges are the things that keep you going. I've had several challenges through my life. I've had moments when I've had to step up to the plate, really step up to the plate. And that, I think, is what keeps me going. The fact that, I'm a woman, I had to find somewhere in the industry. I love music. Music is my gift. So I had to find somewhere to settle down in the industry, in the country, and everything like that. So I think every year that I had to find something to do, every time it's kind of sizzled out, I have to find something new to do. And I think that's what keeps me going. Talking to my sisters out there who are probably, now in their 50s and 60s like myself, I want to tell you something. I started pretty late in my singing career. And a lot of people said, why are you starting so late? And it feels as though, to me, how many years later, decades later, as though I've just started. Once you keep loving what you're doing, taking care of yourself, and another important thing is to find that village of sisterhood, women who would support you, somebody to push you, somebody to say, come on, you could do it. If you have that village, it certainly helps. It helps for me. I would like them to remember that despite whatever challenges I may have had in my life, I still came out there and I dressed up and I showed up, and I just wanted to make sure that I entertained people, that I brought families together. I wanted to make sure that when children heard my music, they felt happy and they were able to sing my music. I just want to know that I am part of this culture, and people will always remember Marcia Miranda being that person who sang and gave joy to and brought joy and smiles and laughter to people. Like they always tell me, Christmas is not Christmas unless I see this video or that video, or unless I hear your music. So years from now, I hope that my music will still continue to live on, and people will still remember the joy, and they'll still feel that joy in their hearts, from what I brought to them. I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to share from my heart how I feel about my music and my career. And I hope you continue to listen to my music, continue to support Christmas music, and in particular, Soca Parang music, which is, our music. Thank you.